Good morning. Sitting before you are the talented anchors of Wctv. I'm proud to introduce to you Jesse Hansen and Rachel Hostetler. It's time for Wctv.
Hey everyone, we're glad you could join us today.
We hope everyone has had a solid week trying to survive this winter weather.
It's too bad that the weather was the reason for canceling the NCIBA Jazz Band competition this past weekend. I was looking forward to their performance.
The Jazz Band has been working really hard. Allison Tyndall has been dropping in on some practices to see what they've been up to. Allison?
Jazz Band. Noun. A band specializing in jazz and consisting typically of trumpet, trombone, clarinet, saxophone, piano, double bass, and percussion. Does this definition ring true for the WCHS Jazz Band? Mr. Stye, band director at WCHS, shared his definition.
Jazz Band is an extracurricular group here at the school. We play jazz music, which is American style music. It's made up of trombones, trumpets, saxophones, and rhythm section.
The Jazz Band at WCHS has been around for a while, and they have accomplished numerous things in past years. Mr. Stye's goals for the Jazz Band are based on the students who participate in the program. What are some hopes and goals of the Jazz Band for the future?
We hope to place in the trophy class of all the contests and get a 1 or 8 at the state contest.
In the future, we hope that the Jazz Band becomes just basically amazing and goes to state every year and we're just really good.
It takes a lot of work to put a jazz band together, especially when there's an approaching contest. How much work does it take to get the jazz band geared up and sounding flamboyant for competitions and other performances?
It takes a lot of hard work. We start the middle of October and our first contest is in December. We practice 4 days a week, Tuesday and Thursday mornings and Monday and Wednesday after school.
To prepare for competitions, we have 4 practices a week for an hour. So 4 hours a week of playing our songs over and over until they get good.
From practices to performances, the jazz band works very hard to put a snazzy sound together. Good luck to the jazz band in their upcoming competitions.
Now, listen to me now.
Forget this stuff. I'm Allison Tyndall reporting for WCTV, and I'm going to go and listen to the WCHS Jazz Band. Rachel and Jesse, want to join me?
Yeah, Allison, sounds like fun. I'll be sure to hit up their next competition.
Unfortunately, due to the weather, the wrestling meet and basketball games were also canceled last weekend.
Although they've had a rocky start, practices are well underway and the season is getting off to a great start.
Brian Johnson has been taking a closer look at what has been going on with the wrestling and basketball teams so far this season.
Whoa, this is not working. I'm starting to figure this stuff out now. It's getting colder outside, but temperatures are rising as winter sports teams are getting ready for their upcoming season. You know, I'm not the only one preparing for my winter sport. The Lynx wrestlers are going to try and beat their 11-5 record from last season. Ted Larson has a scoop on what's to be expected.
Moen and Anderson and Hartman and Crouch, all those guys that have got experience on varsity last year and the past 3 years, you know. I'm expecting those guys to step up and lead.
Some of the senior wrestlers have a big role to play this season. Last season, the boys basketball team had a .500 season with a 10-10 record. With basketball in the air, Mark Davis has some info about the boys. So, Coach Davis, what goals do you wish your boys team to achieve this year?
We look for a top half of the conference finish, North Central Conference, and our ultimate goal obviously is to win the second season to get down to the Wells Fargo and state tournament.
Thank you. The boys aren't the only one who has to deal with tough teams, but the girls are trying to improve their 3-20 record from last season. Coach Jeff Lyons has some goals to list off. So, Coach Lyons, what are some goals that you expect the girls to achieve this season?
Well, in terms of long-term goals, our goal is a conference championship. I think we realistically can meet that. The conference is wide open this year with Algona probably being the favorite, but I think on any given night any team can beat anybody. So I would say our conference championship would be our goal. And then in terms of team goals, to be in the top 3 in terms of defense would be a goal of ours, and then if we can keep our turnovers somewhere between 10 and 15 a game, that would be another goal of ours. So,
Thank you. I'm Brian Johnson reporting for Wctv, saying good luck to all the sporting events.
Thanks, Brian. Good luck to the wrestling team tomorrow at the Lynx Invite. Be sure to come out and support that Lynx wrestlers.
Also, good luck to the boys and girls basketball teams tonight as they face off against the Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears. The blackout was awesome last week. Be sure to dress up in your Halloween costume tonight.
So, Rachel, have you put up your Christmas tree yet?
Yeah, my family is totally into the holiday spirit already.
Yeah, mine too. But for some people, it's still too early to start celebrating Christmas. Erin has been wandering the halls to get the lowdown on how soon is too soon.
Oh my goodness, I just can't wait. Like, Christmas is almost here. I gotta get my presents, I gotta start decorating my house for Christmas, and oh my goodness.
Erin, it's not quite Christmas yet.
But I want it to be Christmas. How soon is too soon to start decorating for Christmas?
I don't believe any time is too soon. I personally start decorating for Christmas right as soon as Halloween is over.
Definitely before Thanksgiving.
It's never too soon.
Most stores start decorating for Christmas as soon as Halloween is over. Seems like the tinsel is up before the turkey is even stuffed. That, to many, is way too early. Here's our own Mr. Dyer with his guidelines for when you can start decorating for Christmas. So, what are your guidelines for when you can start decorating for Christmas?
Okay, you can't start before Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, you can put them up, and they have to come down the day after New Year's. Those are written in stone.
Now that we know you can officially start decorating for Christmas after Thanksgiving, I'm Erin Hunt reporting for WCTV, and I gotta finish decorating.
Thanks, Erin.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
We hope everyone attending the dance marathon tomorrow night has a great time. Thanks for donating your time and money to a great cause. See you in the halls.
Tune in next week for a closer look at hot spots in Webster City, a look back at the dance marathon, and some tips on how to lose those holiday pounds off. Thanks for tuning in.
Gossip. I'm talking about construction.